Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's class we are going to quickly look at how I was able to achieve this two column slide. Okay, let's get into it. So first we're going to mask our should last and draw our center line, and we'll stop at this toe gap here. Alright, so after that the hilt part of it measures 3 inches. This is from here to here is 3 inches. So now we will start the drafting from here. So first we are taking a measurement of 1.5 inches. This is the place here. So here to here is 1.5 inches. So we will take this measurement down to this side. Okay, so place the tape like this and then take a measurement of 3 centimeters. Then we'll draw a straight line to connect to the point we just made now. Okay, so like so. Okay, so now from this place we're going to draw it to meet with this place. Okay, it's not supposed to be straight, so just take it up gradually till we will get almost close to the first line we made at the center. Okay, so from here now we're going to curve it. It's not going to be straight. Okay, so we will curve it somehow, just like this way. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so make sure that the curving is nice, it's pretty nice. If it's not, just keep doing it until you get something nice. Okay, all right, so I think I'm almost comfortable with the way that I'm curving. So we'll take a measurement here to here, 3 centimeters. Okay, this is 3 centimeters here. So we're going to draw this line to meet with this thumb place. Okay, so remember it's supposed to be curvy, so just try as much as possible to curve it while maintaining the 3 centimeters along the strap. Okay, so we will just keep moving up till we meet with this thumb place here. Okay, okay, so we should be having something like this. All right, so just try as much as possible to make everything to be pretty nice, like so. Okay, so this is it. The first pattern is ready, so we're going to attach the second one now. Okay, so after this we're going to take a measurement from here to here now, 1/2 inch. Okay, so this is our 1/2 inch here. So now we will bring this down by 4 centimeters. So place the tape this way and then make a mark at 4 centimeters, which is here. So you can still keep the tape this way and use it so that the line can be straight, just like so, stopping at that 4 centimeters. Right, okay, so now we're going to extend the elastic strap now down to this end. So we'll take a measurement to here, 3 centimeters. Okay, from here to here is 3 centimeters, just by this place. So now from this this end, now we're going to bring it down to this place. So just make sure that while drawing the line is straight. So first we are just going to curve this up a little bit and connect this dot to it. Okay, all right, so now this is what we have here. It's just very simple. Make sure that the line is as straight as possible. Okay, so we'll take a measurement this way, 3 centimeter as well. This is 3 centimeter. You still bring it down 3 centimeter. Okay, so now we will connect the lines, but first from this end we'll come down by 1 centimeter. Just place the tape at the center there and take 1 centimeter down, and you can still extend it a bit so that you get an even line. Okay, so let me just bring it down here again. This is 1 centimeter, so I'll just connect it and connect it to the 3 centimeter strap we've already marked, like so. Okay, so just bring it everything down. So while drawing this line, just be sure that you maintain the 3 centimeter measurement so that everything comes out very nice. Okay, so this is also achieving this pattern. It's just very simple. It's not as complicated as it looks. So we are done here. Okay, so all you have to do is go through everything and be sure that your curves, your lines are all straight and curvy and pretty nice. Anyone that is not, just go ahead and make sure that they are all nice. Okay, so here we are done with this pattern. So this toe place, the toe end should be measuring ½ centimeter. That's from the center. Okay, so make sure it's ½ centimeter and curve everything. Okay, so now we are done with this pattern. All we will do now is to cut out the pattern from the shoe last. All right, so now we'll just cut out this way. Okay, first from the shoe last. So here I've cut it out. So what we are going to do now is first let's take a measurement by this end where we will slit and pass our strap. So you just divide this into 2, which will give us 1.5 centimeter. So do it from the top and down. So here we'll be punching it later so that it will be easy for us while marking the leather. Now we're going to cut out this way and this way from the shoe last first. Okay, and place it on our cardboard paper. So now you just peel off only this part. Okay, make sure you don't drag the other one with you. Just peel only this part, leaving the other one at the shoe last. So while the straight line is on the plain paper, place it, making sure that it all sits pretty nice on the plain paper, matching up the line like this. Okay, make sure it sits pretty nice and extend everything. So while placing this, please make sure that you have less wrinkles so that the pattern doesn't go out of shape. So the next thing we're going to do now is just to make sure that every line we have is straight and curvy. Then we will add our lasting allowance. Okay, Okay, so now we have this. So we just add lasting allowance of 3 centimeter by this end. Okay, and after that we'll draw a line connecting it back to the pattern, both the top and the down. Then make sure that the lines are all straight and even. Then we'll fold this pattern and trim off the excess plain paper. Okay, so it's just as simple as this. So go ahead, fold it like so and trim off the excess. Okay, bringing out the shape of the pattern itself. All right, so here I've cut it out and this is what it looks like. Now we are going to peel off this particular place. We're going to peel it off and cut out the second pattern so that we will trace it out just as we have done this other side. Okay, so gradually peel off this. All right, so what you do, just use your scissors and cut off the second piece, or sorry, the third piece of our second pattern. Okay, so I cut this off here and we are going to place it to the center line we've drawn on our plain paper. So this one we are going to just gradually assemble it, making sure that they all come together nicely. Okay, so we place this one and we pick another one from the next one from the shoe last and place it. So try to assemble this, but first we have to start it from the tip. This particular one was supposed to come first, so after this one, before the one that we cut out with our scissors, then the last one, because I first placed this particular one I'm peeling out and I noticed it wasn't sitting up pretty, so I had to start from the tip, from the first one, which is the one that we got from our shoe last, then this one that we cut out from the one we've used before, then we peel out the last one and then fix it together. So this one is more like assembling it other than just peel and place on the paper. Okay, so now this is what we should be having here. So once this is done, you add your lasting allowance here, then draw the lines, making sure they all sit nice, then fold and cut. So our lasting allowance here remains 3 centimeter. You can add, if you're making for big size, you can reduce depending on what you want, which is better you cut out the excess than having a short lasting having a short strap and you need to start all over again. So I just added 3 centimeter, then connect the lines and we will fold it after everything sits pretty nice. Okay, okay, so now once everything is done, we fold it and trim it off. Okay, make sure that your folding is straight as well. So here I have cut it out. So this place now we are going to punch it, those places that we made tiny points by the side, so that we can slit and pass the other strap. So just punch it here, punch it here. This will help us to make the marks after we have used this to trace on our leather. Okay, So this is how it's supposed to look like. Why we slit this place. Okay, let's quickly look at the slitting first. So just use knife and slit it, and then we'll pass this other triangular shape pattern through it. Okay, so it's just going to be this way. Okay, so once we cut our leather, this is what we are supposed to achieve at the end of everything. So here we will cut extra strap that will go here for the tongue. We'll attach it and sew it. Okay, so now we're going to quickly cut our leathers with our patterns, and then we'll assemble it. So now I've cut the leathers and I've lined and sew it. This particular one is for the tongue. Okay, so if you see I've already lined it, it's going to go this way. So what we do is, after lining it halfway, which this place is going inside, I reduced it so that I'll just fold it and not have a bulky strap. Okay, my sewing machine doesn't sew things that are too bulky. So now this is how you fold this tongue side. We're not going to use tongue pipe for it, so make sure that your lining is excess so that you fold it and we'll stitch it this way. Okay, so now we will punch this place from here to here. We'll measure just 1 centimeter, then we will punch it. Okay, just place the tape this way and make a mark at 1 centimeter. Then we use the punch and then punch it open. Okay, so this is what we have here to here, 1 centimeter. Then we use our punch and open it up. Okay, now the hole is made, so I'll go ahead and sew this place, then we will use it. Okay, then for this other side we'll replace our pattern to it, then use it just to make the marks that we created with our punch. Okay, so after making this mark, we will not use punch anymore. The punching will just for the mark to be there while we use it. So just use it and make the marks, then use tape to be sure that the measurements still remain. Okay, this is very important so that you don't cut excess and have a very rough finishing. So make sure that the lines, the measurement still remains the same as the patterns. So just that, then we use our knife and cut it open. Okay, so now I've sewn this one and the punch is already open and I've slit this, so we will place everything together now. So first we'll pass this through this slit end. Oh, it's stuck here. Okay, sorry, let me quickly open it up a bit. So it's better having shorter dusting than having excess slit. So I'll go ahead and pass it now. Okay, so once this one is set, I'll do the other side. Make sure that you pull everything out and it sits pretty nice. Okay, so having an even will I say even spreading is very important, because if it's not aligned or centered very well, it's not going to look pretty. So make sure that everything sits pretty nice. If it's not, keep shifting and dragging just as you see me doing. Okay, so that everything will sit nicely. All right, so here I am comfortable the way it is now. So now we will insert this one. So we'll pass it through this way and bring it out from the other side. Okay, my leather is actually thick. Make sure that you're using a thick leather for this pattern because there is no folding. So once you start and drag this, we will just leave it by this end. Okay, make sure that everything sits well. You can use super glue and hold it in place while you sew it all around. Okay, so now after sewing it, I noticed that this place wasn't sitting nice, so I'll go ahead and base it down just by this end and this end so that it doesn't will I say flying, because if you place it on the shoulders it's coming up, it didn't lap. So that's the essence of the sewing. Okay, as you can see how it is, this place is not lapping very well, so just go ahead and stitch it. Okay, then stitch the tongue pipe, this particular place also you will stitch it down. Okay, so now everything is sewn and they are all nice. So what I'm going to do now is to use my double sew and last everything. This is my double sew, this is the upper part of it, so we'll just last it this way and our footwear will be ready. So here I've just pre-coupled everything. If you have any question regarding this tutorial, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below, and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see, and see you in my next class. Bye.